Okay. Hi. Really? That's the best you got?
Do it again.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
That's so much better. So today's video is going to be about something called ASMR. What's that for again?
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
That. I had no idea what this was. A friend of mine told me about it and suggested that I make a video about it. So that's what we're doing. But he did all the research because I've only watched a couple videos as of today and last night or the night before, something like that. This guy...
I've been watching videos for almost 2 years now. Awesome. Anyway, content works aside. A little bit about the backstory. What it is, basically it's a reaction to sound or certain images, memories, things like that. Generally, the most common ones, it's a tingling sensation. It either starts on the top of your scalp or the back of your neck. Down your back is really common too, like right along your spine. Just like a tingling, like happy sensation. Best way I could describe it is if you ever had like a close encounter with death, basically. If you weren't nervous, the same tingling sensation, just focused in a couple key areas that make you feel amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the connection you make with it?
That's the only thing.
Nobody's going to want to try it now. They're like, no, I don't want to learn how to die or experience death.
You're not going to get that same like heart pounding feeling. It's more like the way your skin feels after you're super like jolted. I don't know. Like last night I almost hit a deer. So same feeling, but in a happy way.
Same feeling. You almost hit Bambi.
I don't know. So it goes back quite a ways. I mean, I'm sure it goes back even further, but the earliest mention of something like ASMR is in the novel Miss Dalloway, written by Clemens J. Setz in 1925. They actually describe it pretty good in the novel. If you haven't read it, it's a good read. But the more modern history, I guess, it started as a posting in a health forum in October of 2007. Now that we have social media, internet, computers in our pockets, anybody can learn anything about anything in 10 fucking seconds. So since then, it's been huge. There's millions of people that experience the ASMR tingles, all kinds of different triggers.
So you don't trigger whenever you watch the videos?
Pretty much. Like I said, I got turned on to this stuff almost 2 years ago. A friend we used to work with, told me about it, and I liked it because it's really good about helping you sleep. I have issues with that, so, but other than drugs and alcohol, I figured it's a much healther way, and it puts me right out. So that's pretty much the background of it. He just started, but he said he started it. Gets a feeling. Let's tell him about that.
Yeah, I watched, which we're going to leave some links to some of the ASMR YouTubers that I watched, and he's going to put some of that he watches. I don't know him, I just watched a few videos, but my friend who suggested this video sent me the names of them, and the one girl I watch, she does like role plays, where it was like a futuristic role play, and she used a lot of like brushes and clicking noises and just sounds is basically how she does it. And then there's another one, her name is Karuna Satori, and I watched her video that she made of like triggers. Like she had a list and she wrote them off and then showed you what they would be. Whispering is a big thing apparently. Like all of them are just whispering.
It's great.
They just whisper to you, and I guess that's the trigger. It doesn't really affect me with the whispering. The scratching, like the one YouTuber does, it's like they scratch the side of the camera or the mic where you can hear it really good. The scratching can gives me a tingle like right about here. Right about here. The personal attention is always good, but I think everybody enjoys that.
Right. Especially people like me.
Yeah, he watches. I watched these role play things of like people, like I was a robot, and I was being fixed, and I mean that was pretty cool. And they're entertaining to watch at the very least. But this guy, he doesn't watch those kind.
No, I love me some girlfriend role plays, like all the SOB. That's just great. They're like right in your face. It's always these beautiful young girls, and it's almost to the point where you're actually having a conversation with them, which I've done myself. It's embarrassing, but what the hell? Alcohol's a hell of a drug.
Alcohol is not a drug.
Oh, it can be. No, I really do like the girlfriend role plays, the personal attention ones. Oh, it gives you that sensation of like interacting with people, even though it's still through an electronic device, Androids, whatever. I'll take it.
Androids.
Right. Shout out. Send us some money. No, there are tons of triggers. The biggest ones for me: soft-spokens, personal attention. Like I said, there's somebody asking how your day was. That feels great.
Like, where's that? Apparently, like doing this, like, I don't know. I could try to do it with like.
Or the ones that got the long
Or
nails.
like yeah, like the nails though.
Yeah. It's
Or
just depends on the person.
what's another one?
Yeah, scratching on paper. That's a big one for me. Anyway. Those old yellow legal notepads, like just hearing somebody like run their nails down that, or like a fine tip pen and signing your name. That shit, it hits me hard.
So how did you get through class? Like school?
I was a happy little kid. Which was so messed up because growing up, like things would just happen. I would get this sensation and nobody knew what the hell I was talking about. So now that there's a word for it and a gigantic internet community.
Well, a group of words.
Well, yeah, I mean,
ASMR is not a word. ASMR.
I'm sure there are people out there trying to read it. Like, what is an ASMR video? You're an idiot. You don't get to play. But no, there's tons of stuff. There's anything from music, which some of the music's okay, but it's kind of hard to get into like a melody with somebody whisper talking. It sounds off. Right. Whisper song. But that's pretty much it. Right. Like you said, he watched Glow ASMR. Some of my favorites, Gwen Gliz, or Gwix, however you say that. Holly
These are
ASMR.
shout outs, but not very good shout outs, so we'll just leave it.
Yeah, we'll link it all down there. But that's the other thing. Like a lot of people out there try to say that it's not a real thing or that it just doesn't exist. It does.
For no reason.
For no reason. Yeah, they're just like, it doesn't exist because I said so. No.
Yeah. Just
because you haven't experienced it or found your trigger doesn't mean it's not real.
It's like the other video I did with the dragon versus the phoenix. It's like, well, the dragon wins because of the dragon, or the phoenix wins because of the phoenix. Well, this is ASMR doesn't exist because my hair is brown.
Right. Fuck, does that have to do with anything? No, it is real. I've experienced it, and especially for someone like him who's generally pretty skeptic about anything you find on the internet. Like for him to say, "Yeah, okay, it happens."
Apparently, I have an ASMR that's happened to me for years, or I guess it would be.
That type of it, just not audio.
Like if there's a full moon out and I stare at it for a long period of time for any reason, I'll get this tingle like straight down my back, and it's just like, it makes me shiver. I look away. I'm like, all right, not doing that no more.
You got to steer into it though. Just let it keep happening. Like a lot of these videos, you'll see them. It's kind of like a hell of a task at first. They're like 30, 45 minutes long. Just keep watching. It just keeps happening over and over and over again. It feels great.
What if it like turns into a giant monkey if I stare at the moon for too long?
Well, we'll cut your tail off. It'll be all right. Just like caption, nerdgasm. Sorry, we're dorks. Deal with it.
We told them that in the last one.
Well, I'm telling everyone. There's something nerdy.
We're going to be nerdy in probably every video because we play video games. I watch anime and play. We play something. We play Magic.
Another shout out. We're shamelessly advertising right now, trying to get people to follow. Like,
I drink Mountain Dew, and we get Mountain Dew bottles over there.
listen, I go surf K fucking 5 times a day. Polar Pops.
No free Polar Pops.
That's right. I just want one of them cards where I swipe and I get soda or energy drinks.
You should tell him the chick that talked to you.
Oh yeah, that was great. Alright. So when I first started watching the ASMR videos, it was mostly the music and the soft spokens. That was pretty much it. I hadn't found like any of the role plays or the stuff that I'm really into now. But at that time, like I said, I had a hard time sleeping, so I was using alcohol and melatonin to get to bed at night. But when my friend turned me on to these videos, eventually I started finding, that's when I found playing Wiz. Like, shout out. Just, if you ever happen to see this, I've watched every video you put out. It's great. Thank you. pulled up one I hadn't watched yet. And the girl starts talking to me, and I'm listening, and I'm paying attention to something else. And then she asks like a question, and I answered, and she starts responding appropriately. Like we're having a conversation, even though this video was recorded 6 months ago, and like there's no way that could happen. And it just really freaked me out. So I was like, nope, done with this stuff. Illuminati confirmed. Like, get out of here. But thankfully, I didn't give up, and I still use them from time to time. Time to time, like every other day. Like if I have to work the next morning, I've watched at least 2 ASMR videos the night before.
Yeah, that's another. It doesn't have to be a tingle or sensation. It could be you could just be tired. Apparently,
Yeah.
like the sounds like kind of lulling you to sleep is ASMR.
Right. They don't draw the association, but for like the soft spoken, there's ones that specifically are designed to make you tired. I don't know how it happens, but it hits that part of your brain. You're just like,
what about like my girlfriend gets tired when it rains? Would that be an ASMR?
that's what I was thinking, but the connection I was going for is like a cat purring. Like you can't hold a cat that's purring and not get some kind of sleepy, especially at nighttime.
No, she's falling asleep a lot.
Yeah.
The cat will get like right here, and she'll be wanting to do something. She'll be like, "I gotta get up and just," and she'll be like,
Right. So they don't make those associations, but it's kind of the same thing.
I've had a cat sit right here on my shoulder just because she wanted to sit there, and she just started purring. I was wide awake. I had fine like 8-9 hours of sleep, which is unheard of for me. So you all know.
You don't know him, but he doesn't sleep.
Like 4 hours a night for days, but
Days.
it was right here, and I was wide awake. I was fine. I was playing my video games, and just started purring. And then like 3 hours later, I woke up.
Right.
So maybe purring is like one of the original ASMRs,
I guess.
like in like storms, because
The sound of rain, especially like on a tin roof.
yeah, because well, like this roof has that,
You can hear
and
it.
I said like my girlfriend falls asleep on rain. Like she couldn't sleep this one night, and it was like 3 in the morning, and it was like Thor just floated above our house. I'm like, I got you. And it started raining. She said she was out in like 5 minutes.
So I draw the same association for those types of things too. There's other stuff. What else? Other than rain and cats purring. Thunderstorms, like the sound of thunder.
Oceans.
Puts me right to bed. Yeah.
Sound of oceans.
Animals chirping, like rainforest, sleep relaxation videos. They all do basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
stuff like ASMR, or it's a trigger of some sort that makes you sleepy, or gives you this like good relaxing feeling.
They all do. Even the ones that give you the tingle sensations, like it just makes you feel better. Like it's impossible not to be in a good mood. Like I do it sometimes. Our last job was really, really bad, and that's when I started getting into the videos. I would just put them on in the car on the way home. Like
That's
I'm sure,
not a good idea.
right? Not the sleep ones, because that'd be terrible. But I'm sure I pull up to a stoplight because I put my shit on like 50, and like doesn't matter what I'm listening to.
So even whispering is like, "Blah."
So I'm sure I pulled up to a couple stoplights and people are like, what the hell is wrong with this kid? Like, what is he doing? But it works. And if you haven't seen it or heard of it yet, or if you have and you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend it. Especially anybody who has insomnia, like difficulty sleeping, or if you're just particularly stressed, just give it a shot.
If you're just really exhausted and you can't get to sleep, these videos will help.
Yep.
They put me to sleep, and nothing puts me to sleep.
Right?
I take prescription grade medicine if I'm sick, and I'm just like, I'm good. Anyone else takes it, it's like.
But yeah, even if you don't care, like if you're not stressed, you can just be happy. Just try it. It's great.
Yeah, I would definitely at least try. Just go. Like I brought this up. I went to YouTube and I typed in ASMR. I got 8,190,000 results. So you have stuff to pick from.
I mean, I looked up the highest rated ASMR artists. That's what they're called apparently.
ASMR artists.
Yeah, that's really weird.
That's clever. They're
Yeah.
playing off the last 2 letters.
Right. But I pulled up a list that was just random top rated ones, and I got the top 101, and 2 of the
We're not
biggest.
putting all those in the That's a lot.
I'm
We're
not
gonna put
gonna
like
name
4
all
or 5, and then you can just explore.
Right. And like the 2 big ones that I listened to weren't even on the list. So I don't know what the hell. There are apparently thousands of people that are doing this. I'm just saying, to prove a point. So 8 million videos on a search on YouTube without even looking for any particular category. So, I mean, give it a shot. It's definitely something worth looking into.
Yeah.
And at the very least, a couple hot chicks that you could look at. Just make sure you use your headphones.
Yeah.
Especially
make
if you
sure
live with
you
roommates.
use your headphones because you can watch the video and it kind of gives you the thing, but you gotta have headphones Because whenever you have it, most people that do the ASMR videos, they have these like surround sound mics.
Yeah.
So like when they're on this side of the camera doing something, you'll hear it on that side, and then they'll go to this side, you'll hear it on this side. If you just have the video playing, it's like, yeah.
Right.
So definitely listen to headphones when you're doing it, and just kind of be like in a relaxing environment. Don't try to be at like a rock concert listening to ASMR.
Right.
It's not really gonna work out.
Yeah.
But if you're like, man, I need to get to work in the morning, you try listening to an ASMR.
Yeah.
It should work.
I'm eternally late. I'm gonna be late for my own funeral, but at least this stuff helps me sleep, so that's one excuse down.
And that's pretty much all we got. We'll leave some links in the subscription
Right.
to some of the ASMR people that we've watched. You can comment, tell us your experiences. We'll try to reply to you. Like I want to be interactive with you guys.
Right.
Give us your experiences, or just say no, that doesn't exist. Whatever, I don't care.
I will debate your face. It does exist. It is real.
Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more.
Do you have any other artists that you follow, if this is something that you're into, or any forums you'd like to link to help out the other viewers, or anybody who decides to try to get started, go ahead and put it down in the comments. If you feel like we missed anything, go ahead and throw that in too. We're trying to find ideas. If you have an idea for the next video, or if you'd like us to look up information and completely destroy a topic that you want to learn about, go ahead and put that down there too.
Yeah, if it's something you guys want to see us put a video up on,
Right.
we got you.
We'll do literally anything.
Do not say it.
What?
Do not say we got you. No.
We got you, fam. Are you triggered right now?
Shut up. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content. And catch you guys next time.
See you guys.